Hello, scholars, and welcome to the Graphic Organizer Review Station. You have chosen this station because you feel confident enough to continue working on your own. Just in case you need a few reminders, I am here to help you remember how to use them. So today we are working with our figurative language packet. Our end of unit assessment, again, reminder is on Thursday or Friday, depending on when you have me. So let's begin with the intro paragraph. The intro paragraph includes a hook, your background information, and your thesis statement. Remember, you have already written your thesis statement, and I will show you that in a moment. Your hook has to be something to catch the reader's attention. That can be a sentence or a quote from the book, The Phantom Tollbooth. That would be a really good choice because we read The Phantom Tollbooth. You have notes. And you have preferences. So if you have a quote that sticks out in your mind, find it in the textbook and put it at the top. Or you can choose a quote from the sources, and that would work too. Just make sure to give credit when you cite your sources at the end. Background information. This part of the paragraph is very important because you have to assume that your reader knows nothing about what you're talking about. And what I mean by that is that, for example, if you were to talk to Noah about figurative language, he doesn't know what figurative language is. So you have to tell him in the background knowledge or information section, what is figurative language? Maybe give a couple examples. Maybe talk about how you have used it in the classroom or you've read about it in the books. That information goes here. Remember to read the sides and it tells you what goes where. Lastly, the thesis statement. Like I said, you've already written your thesis statement. All of this, step 3 and step 4 has prepared you for your thesis statement. This last sentence at the very bottom is your thesis statement. Okay, so just copy this onto your intro paragraph. Next step are your body paragraphs. You have 3 of them. 3 reasons in your thesis, 3 body paragraphs. So what you will do is you will begin your body paragraphs, each of them, with your claim statement found on the front of your packet. That claim statement goes here, followed by reason 1 or 2 or 3. Not all 3, one of the 3. Okay? So claim plus reason goes here. Then you will cite your evidence that you put or highlighted, in your sources. So either source 1, source 2, or source 3. See the 3s? There's a pattern there. So you'll put that there. Then here is the part most of you have a challenge with. You can do this. Explain to me, your reader, why this quote shows figurative language is either effective or ineffective. It's up to you. Then you end with a therefore statement. Your therefore statement is basically you reading your paragraph in your head and then summarizing it in one sentence. What did this body paragraph talk about? You will do that for all 3. Okay? And lastly, if not our most important part, your conclusion. Your conclusion begins with you restating your thesis. And that's right, restating means saying something again in a different way. So it's very important that you think of your thesis, keep your claim the same, and restate each reason, okay? So that will be your restating of the thesis. Then you will go through each body paragraph and think about it and summarize it in one sentence. Remember, summarize means to take the main idea and put it into a sentence, okay? You'll do that for each one. Lastly, the last end thought for your reader. You want to make sure your reader remembers what they read, making it worth it for them. So again, if you're talking about how figurative language is effective, remind them that it's effective in a new way. Don't restate what you've already said, but say it again in a different way. Okay? That concludes our body paragraph, conclusion, and introduction paragraph graphic organizer review. This station, again, is for those of you who are confident to work on those on your own. Once you have completed these graphic organizers, you will then take all of them, your intro, 3 body paragraphs, and your conclusion, 5, and begin writing a 5-paragraph essay. And that's what we will be doing on Thursday or Friday of this week. Again, if you have questions, ask 3 before me, and good luck.